Hello everyone, and welcome back. I hope you guys had a great start of weekend because it's time for Kingsland. Kingsland is extremely hard. Our opponents are doing very good, but sounds like somehow, even if our downtime, we are handling them somehow. I don't know if maybe they are missing some resources or they are still in downtime more than us. That is probably, but let's give before an eye over the overall situation before to start going to fight again. So let's start from our allies. The situation here is pretty even, as you can see they are perfectly split, but now Water Camp is in downtime. So our ally is slowly recovering by burning flags, even if they got burnt too. So the situation even here is pretty even, as you can see here. They are having some open field fights, they are burning some flags, etc. While on the other side of the situation here, we got total burn from our allies side, and over here they're fighting for the Ziggurat zone. Definitely they have a fun fight, but also here we are not joking. Here the situation is in a stalemate because we don't have enough to reinforce right now, but I see people is just waiting, and also 94 is in full downtime sounds like, and even 74 is not participating particularly to the offensive phase. In fact, as you can see, they are full of farms defending their flags, so we just waited for it, and now finally we are in this front with the achievement of taking out 41 from Kingsland, because if we take them down, then most likely we're gonna have to kick also their allies. And now let's finally go and let's get some kill points. Also yesterday I had also a good timing by swarming some flags together with my teammates. I got around 1.2 million deaths more or less. So I'm okay for this KVK. I abundantly made the achievement that leadership asked for me, but this was not the achievement. The achievement was to get rid by a tons of T5. I most likely can give also something more, but I don't think I will do that, if not in extreme case where we are finishing to push them out, because I would like to keep fighting with 6 marching and not to reduce the amount of marches that I'm gonna use. So here, as you can see, if we zoom out, they have very big numbers, but we have to. Here we didn't sleep. I personally just slept 2 hours because otherwise my wife, my wife would just have killed me. But now I am restored of my full forces and I can go back fighting. So remove the attackable targets buildings, please. And now let's go. Cavalry are always too fast, so they are the units type that commonly go more into the murder ball of the enemies, and this is because cavalry are also quite squishy, even if I maxed out the health technology. but except for these cases, if not well handled, I would say that these new technologies, KVK from KVK done with Crystal, are just amazing. And this is the first time I would have been able to unlock the 7 March, but I prefer to privilege the damage reduction, the total damage reduction. Later we're gonna have an overview about my actual technology. But I can say I'm really satisfied for my current spending level, which has always been full pop-ups plus one full Mountain Warfare bundle. I would say that basically I can max stack the technology once, and since after past 5 war I'm gonna have also a 6th March, so I cannot say anything better about these new techs. The only backdraw, of course, is that having an higher troops count since the start, since Zone 4, Zone 5, the backdraw is that you use in media more resources that you used in past, because you have since the start higher troops capacity. On the other side, also making kill points is easier, and everyone get access to the same technologies. This is very important, because once with the old one it was more a whale things to have max troops capacity, or you still unlock it into the very late game, while with this one is just basically the first things we can unlock. So I'm extremely satisfied with that. Maybe there is still something that Lilith may fix. Nothing to say about that, because for example the rapid retreat is particular. You have to spend 200 gems every time, so is specifically target for waves. But except for that, I would say that I'm very satisfied with that. Okay, so let's see. The ratio here is always good. I'm still using also for Kings, and at the end I decided to go for mix of T4 and T5. I am using 50% T4 and 50% T5, and even with that, as you can see, my trades are not bad. Obviously it's because our numbers are even, or we are superior in numbers, but those trades are just always amazing. And this new archer is just insane. If you are even wondering if it's worth to invest into archers, you definitely have to go into this one. It works with YSG, which is insane, because YSG is a very old commander and it performs extremely good. So I truly suggest everyone who can to max this new commander, and you will not regret. To give you a better view over how it works, this commander, I will just, let me show you. I never use it, so I don't even know how the fuck should I go here to see the description of the commander. Maybe they move it somewhere, I don't know. Ah, okay, this is the commander strategy. Oh Jesus, I cannot remember. I wanted to show the kills numbers as I unlocked it yesterday, but it sounds like I won't be able, because I'm just moron and I don't remember how to check that. So if anyone want to share me, I will just accept the advice and show the kills number. Oh, this guy sounds alone with 4 marches only, so just go away, man. This flag would permit us to advance a lot into the enemy territory, so let's just cover that. Also is a not perfect position to defend or to rally from, but still better than nothing. Okay, maybe I'm pushing a little too much forward. Let's not overstand too much. If we can let someone else tank, of course it's better because we're gonna get an awesome report, but on the other side, who care? We just want to win, we don't need trade. We already traded good enough this KVK. Compared to the amount of kills that I made, the amount of resources I spent is nothing. I just checked this morning the website and I was around 55 million kills, and now I will show you, but I spent a total of 20 billion resources, so it's just insane. I think I was afraid a lot about to see how T4 and T5 would have performed in ACID, but I don't think there is nothing to worry. I mean, with the gear I have and the armaments, even if of course they are not perfect, I would say that I will not have any kind of issue, so I can just keep like that. Yeah, I pushed just too much, so the trades went from godly to shitty, more or less, but still it's strange to see archers perform better than others for one time, so I'm extremely strange. Okay, time to put up some music. Maybe let's lower down the level, and like that should be fine. Oh, another flag to take down. Oh, this flag is more than half done, and if we pass here, then we are almost straight to their pass. GG. Let's go. Ooh, troop health. Let's go for it. Actually, I had the 7 attack and 7 defense, but I prefer the health one because my gear boost more the defense, so I will have a more equilibrated one with the health rune. Where they are throwing themselves into our ball, even if it's just composed from 2-3 players, but they're still getting wrecked. Let's go back to 14. Now that here is clear. Yes. I think by now I should be around, I don't know, I think 60 million kills. Which is nice, considering that my best was 34 million in DC. I definitely say that this is a big jump over that. Much minutes missing? Okay, less than 5 minutes. Nice. I think 74 and 94 should be like European mixed Americans, so I would expect an higher participation from them, but most likely they drained themselves too much into Pass 7 where they traded horribly. So maybe this may be the reason for which actually they are sleeping or they are not actively joining the battle phase in this exact moment. I don't know. I don't care personally. If we can get a victory, obviously it's better, but after the latest KVKs that I had before this one, I am definitely happy if I can make it last one more day maybe. Definitely. And I think these kings had all the capacity to do that because they still have a huge portion of territory, and if they use it properly and they have the resources and speed ups to handle it, then I would say that they are okay. Oh no, who is that? Arthur. Why Arthur is always the first that die? Most likely he just jump into the enemy's ball without me noticing. Or maybe when I notice, it's just too late. Okay, I think I'm gonna refresh after this guy is done. Yeah, let's go. Oh, in the middle of the enemies, maybe it's not the wisest choice ever, so let's round it up and let's see how shitty went. So, yeah, Arthur definitely got cooked. Good for Herman, very nice for Huo. Not top 4 by Q, but that's okay, I got it inside the ball, so it took a lot of wounded. Very nice for Scipio, which has hold March. Many told me, no, don't use it, Scipio Alex won't be very good, but still is one of the few commanders which is always trading positive, or almost. And finally there is this guy, which is just amazing. Okay, 1 minute and the flag gonna be done, so we did our job. And we finally hit the 5 billion KP, nice! It was my achievement from a long time and finally we did it. Let's go guys. Hey Marco, tutto bene, grazie. How are you doing instead? Are you guys already started the KVK? I think I've seen few weeks ago you found a matchmaking. Total inactivity from here, if not when they just looking for easy swarm or easy rally. When important is to kick out 41 for now. They're the strongest guy, even if I'm extremely surprised by the activity of 74. I was told they were not very good, but instead they did an amazing job, especially because they have huge numbers. Hospital capacity, no, okay, Zalf. I can handle it, no issue. Okay, let's go for another round. Also, what I find insane, but in a positive sense, is that these things are amazing. I mean, you get 60,000 gems. Is an immense amount of gems. Of transmutation stones, 15 may not seem much, especially for ways, but for normal people may have a very different value. And you get a tons of resources, because only from here is 18 items of 5 million wood. 18, it means that is 90 million food, no sorry, 28, so is way more. for 28 per 5 is 140 million in tokens only for food and wood and consecutively gold and stone. I mean, it's just amazing. Okay, let's then come maybe in territory. This way we get damage bonus. Nope. Sounds like we can push, so let's push. Fuck that. We don't need the bonus to win. And before the Kingsland to start, I was just pondering that I understand why the damage was so high, and this because in pre-KVK 74 and 94 from Fire Camp got top 1 and top 2 in pre-KVK. So that's why they did so amazing also, other than their numbers which are really high. Okay, here they are done. That guy maybe FK, nope. I will replace soon Huo most likely, because with all these new commander is starting to trade very not good. Anyway, let's see. Okay. The flag just burnt, so I suppose this is gonna be the next target. No, this is, wow, they left it without captain. Okay, so I forgot CPU in the wild. Nice. Okay, so no more rallies going anywhere. If they are grouping over here, so maybe I may switch down if needed, but let's see. Come on, CPU, how much time it takes to you? Yeah, that's what I thought. Not many of them, we can clean up them easily, but you know, in case. Okay, so here is burning. Here is burning as well. They got the back flag, makes sense, so that territory won't be cut. Otherwise wouldn't be a huge problem, but still they will have to depend after that flag if they want to stay in a stable position in Kingsland, or we may risk to get. Okay. Let's make a clean here, then if I can make it in time I will just teleport suit and help HR. No need to overextend more than this. We just clean them up. Okay, they're not coming for me, but they're banging the poor Ringo. Maybe I could help. Nope, they are too much. But there is a marker, so let's clean them. Let's not leave any of them. I'm curious if that guy traded positive. I don't think so. Most likely because it would be insane to trade positively when swarmed. But who knows? You never know. Oh, I'm already in the flag position. Wow, look at how huge activity. That's extremely good to see always. We remove this tag. You can see how many marches there are on the field. Considering that this should be our downtime, it means that this is more likely 90% of people from 58 and 18. So we are in good end right now, entering our downtime. So let's see. 172. Wow, someone taking deaths. Not many, not as many as me when I'm crazy, but... And this guy is always trading like way more, way better than others. Where is this guy going? Okay. I hate this cheeseburgering. Every time they just fuck off your own reports because they just suck. Jump by city, take that, and let's go. Thank you, Cheese Cool Boar. Invented such bad thing. Such bad term more than ever. Okay, let's see if a rally is already going on. Yes, but not much people filling. Oh, nice. Infantry element level 5. Someone filling the rally? Okay, GG. I hope many T4? No, but okay. They are rallying our flag. So maybe I will have to go to defend, but my farm is over this flag and nobody is attacking it. I don't know why. Damn it, I want to take deaths with that, but nobody is allowing me. Yeah man, QSH is just insane. I can definitely say it's worth it commander. Of course, if it gets warmed by 5 or more marches, the report cannot be good itself because he has not enough time to make a good trading, but if left alone and not target, so if you play smart with him, then the report are just insane. Just insane. Okay, less than 2 minutes for the rally to the park. Nice. Yeah, that's the data of official stats taking. We made 15 billion kills more than Firecamp. As you can see, 74 made amazing with 80 billion kills, and also 41 with 95, but I mean, we made 122 billion. There will be a reason if we are, I'm not say winning because it's too early, but we are doing very good. So we took more deaths. On that, we have to say we took more deaths from them because we played more on defensive than they did, especially in zone 5. So let's say that we lost more power than they did. 94 is a gun machine. When you speak about that, they just feel. As you can see, 1.2 billion deaths more than the camp leader, so it's just amazing. Okay, let's provide space. The rally has arrived. No, don't say that, Elamo. They are not surrendering. But maybe I should go suit to help my comrades. 20 seconds as soon, well, people here. Let's block the RTP. Oh no, my bad. That's when what happens when you look at farms. This report will suck a lot, I already know. In fact, the trades went down, not by much as I expected, maybe the gear was not super perfect, but let's say in the singularly, for example here you can see, well okay, his march was full and by the troops capacity I would say definitely he has good gear, at least if not even armaments, and most likely also some armaments. Against Scarps, Arthur, which is my best march, was slightly better, and archers, yeah, more or less made the same. Only my QSH traded better than the others. Okay, let's go back a little. The flag here is done, but yeah, I may start agreeing with Elamo that they can't hold much. Now it's just a matter to kick out 74 and 94. Okay, let's see if there is any rally over there. There are many enemy marches, so if only I could get a teleport spot instead people shielding over here. Come on. Okay, we'll teleport just here. How much filled is the hospital? Okay, not this much. Oh no, come on, why did you cancel while I just wasted that teleport? That's not fair. That's not fair. Oh, okay, they got a nice ball. And I definitely don't want to pass through their territory. Come on, don't pass from there, Jesus Christ. Pass from here. Oh, sounds like an exciting fight, even if they get melt quite easily. But I hope they can give us some real fun. Holy shit. Let's go fast, boys. We need to kick their ass. Clear them, they are like 3 against 1 of us. But still, let's try that. Eventually we gonna just straight like shit. Look at my poor BQ, already cooked. Exactly where we going? Oh, I have to pay attention to my hospital, which is almost full already, missing less than 200k. Yeah, we will definitely get wrecked over here. Let's start cleaning off some of their marches. Oh, there where the rally was released. Nope, I don't want to attack the rally. Let the rally alone, we have filler. Don't think, what the fuck? Already gone? No, where the heck you going, you dummy? As you can see, they melt like butter. Of course, sometime against all of these enemies, we're gonna have to tank, but for the rest, they just get melted. Damn, I really wanted to kill that siege, but I hated those kind of units. Attacking from range, they are useful just in certain case, in certain positioning, but if you invest into them and you can't use them for any reason, then I'm not saying you are useless, but that's not very helpful. You need to play very smart with siege units in order to get a good job done. Otherwise, it's gonna be hard. And still, my marches are half-life, so I can think and can hope that trades are not this terrible. So let's see. What the hell is that? Wow. So let's start. Okay, from Huo. 25 to 34, perfect. 25 to 27. 20 to 63. Wow. This is insane. Damn it. $19 to 52 and 9 to 80. Congrats. That's huge reports. Nice job, winning camp. All here. Let's go with attack march. How much time I still have for the expansion? Petro troops attack. I just made it a few hours ago, 9, so it's okay. Then I still have 1 hour and a half for the expansion. Okay, perfect. Oh, Salem. Our favorite guy. Let's go, Salem. Here they got tons of farms ready to reinforce. That is gonna be difficult, but let's see what we can do. Now, also our European people woken up, so getting back at our technologies at this point, while we were speaking about that. Actually, what I bought is just full pop-ups plus 1 mountain warfare. So as you can see, I maxed everything here. So attack, defense, march speed, because especially this one was a pain because it was a prerequisite for some other final at the end of the 3 technologies. Badger camps, runecraft I didn't unlock because it makes no sense. Let just whales do that. You can pick up their own runes, so no need to waste 2 million crystals. This one for the healing cost, 6th march. This one is for the hospital capacity. This is infantry, archer and cavalry health. Here increases some march speed for the cavalry while maxed for infantry and archers. another 11% cost reduction. Here I renounced to the 7th March in order to go over here. Damn it, leave me alone. Damn it. Okay, and so finally we're gonna have damage reduction to 5.5% for each troops type. And while I was here, I also gave myself a 4% damage when swarming, but then to proceed I had to max out every march speed, which was just too much because I should have finished everything, so I just say no thanks. So technologies are good, while let's say that if this morning I had 55 million kills, now I'm at 60, so based on that, with mixed of T4, I used 75% of T4 during Zone 5 and 50% T4 during everything else of the KVK, so Altars, Pass 7 and Kingsland, and this is the amount of resources that I used for 60 million kills. I would say that is extremely low the amount that I use. It usually keep a media of 100 million resources for each million kills in my old DC'd kingdom, but this is way less, and so I'm extremely happy about that. The only thing, of course, is that I used more speed ups, most likely. I used around 500 days before Kingsland, and in Kingsland I'm already at 80 days, 80 to 90, so it was heavy, especially because not always you get a huge amount of speed ups, but within this kingdom I think that we can do that. Okay, time to clean them up. And destroy their little ball. I don't know why these guys always focus me. Did I do anything wrong? Oh, so now we're pushing them away. Okay, I was going back for the rally itself. Sounds like it's nothing more necessary. Okay, awesome job. Let's kick this guy and let's go. Scipio was targeted a little more of the others, but let's see. Yeah, in fact, 147, so it's 17 to 17, but 9 to 40, 20 to 40, 10 to almost 40, and 11 to almost 50. I definitely need to heal the hospital after that. And now let's hope that what is okay, L, AoE. If I still had enough troops, I would most likely have swarmed the stun flag together with the rally, but I don't think I will be able to, and they're gonna reinforce very hard. We will not even be able to see that, maybe, I don't know. Yeah, I will be able to see that. Everything in order to distract us to take down the reinforcements. Is the rally still full? Yeah, more or less. So, well, the report will be good, but without a swarm we won't make it. But with Martel, it's almost impossible to swarm that shit down. Okay, enemies are coming back. Oh, sounds like someone is swarming the flag. No, they are not reinforcing it. Really? What the hell? Nice. Amazing, let's go. Fantastic. Time to start burning these guys out. Wow, they really made amazingly. The double of key points respect to the others now. GG. Very good. Yeah, definitely. Sounds like things are gone over here. Pushing a lot from 18. They didn't sleep. I don't know what they do, but they are doing it good. By the way, today I have a lot of training quests to do, but I'm not sure if I will do them. Oh, no, yeah, I have to heal the hospital definitely. This time it's okay. 12 days, but the resource amount, especially the gold with mixed 34, is just something else. You spend basically the half of the gold that you would normally spend. And that said, not just because I don't know what else to say, but for the resource spent. I mean, it's exactly the half of the food I spent. So that's good. Okay, so we got the 30 helps. Head to the 7 star, guys. We can do that. Look, in which chat was asked? Adrian Snitch. If I can get the Outarch this KVK, and I truly hope I can, just gonna be insane, because I will make it Doppler to the Pincer set most likely, for which I still miss something, because now I just gave Valance to get the 2% all damages, and then it's just insane. Because, I mean, if I want to describe it, the Doppler is 5% boost to smite damage, and the target takes 20% increases smite damage for the next 3 seconds when it deals some smite damage, so it's just GG. I mean, okay, we have to clear those few guys out, I imagine. Let's go. I have slow refresh time, so I can afford it. I'm not away, so I don't have rapid retreat tech, but still. Are they using farm? I mean, they just melt too much easily. Yes, boss, let's go to the ball. I don't want to get kicked. Are those guys using Qatar March? I mean, it seems like so. Let's go back to flag. Yes, but don't chase us. What the hell? Let's die and shut up. Okay, let's go. Lol, they just used buff King. What the heck? Over 1000 ratio. I've never seen so many huge ratio as with this guy. Nope. Okay, let me just check if I healed my hospital already. Yeah. This will go down, so let's join with some troops by my farm. This flag is better defended. Oh, yeah, we cancel, not enough reinforcements, most likely. They're pushing hard, let's clean them so that we can retry. Let's not get baited from this guy randomly running inside our ball just to distract us. I played it badly because my troops are over there in the middle as usual. My calves go wherever they want. If only we could clean those guys, we could just move over and re-roll as for the marker. So let's just clean out this. Goodbye, Herman. I knew someone was target. And now also my other sky. Okay, well, you can't always trading good. The next time I will stay less recklessly to attack the enemies, even when there is not many people over there, because they just went back. So I would say that I can retire and see how bad those trades was. So well, Zugelion was totally wrecked. Almost even for Scipio in terms of number of kills. Even his Wormed, the new commander, still made amazingly, most likely due to the fact that he made very good before being swarmed. So well, then Scipio. Arthur was more or less the same. The only one which did better was Baikyuu, which was not very target. Okay, let's go refreshing. What are they rallying at? Okay. While here 18 is continuing to make their huge amazing job together with 58. And here the flags are burning like Nothing. Is this flag already? No. I think still some minutes are missing. Okay. Also, Win is skipping to destroy water flags. Nice. Oh, they are going through the Kingsland and the Ziggurat. Slowly but inexorably. Water is burning everywhere. The downtime is harder than it did for our allies of Wincan. But now let's see an overview over Ziggurat battle. We made 10 billion in total since when Ziggurat opened. I'm in top 200, so I couldn't say I'm not happy because, I mean, top 200 inside the big seed kingdom at my first experience by using a mix of T4 and T5. I can say I'm satisfied, and if you see the leaderboard of the keys, we can say 18 at first, which contains also some of our players as well, 41, and then our allies and the enemies of SP50, and then we are HR, and way below you can find the other fire alliances. But still, let's go. They started to awaken finally. They're already already in another flag, or still in this one? Maybe it's the same. I don't know. Yes, it's the same. Okay, enemies are balling up. It's 8:30 in this beautiful morning in Italy with that sunny weather, and we're here ready to smash fire before my wife came home and kill me because I didn't cook anything. Clear them. We are way too low in numbers to clear them, but as you wish, boss. If they stay alone like that, it's gonna be easier. Wait, there is a marker over this guy, just to know. Let's go back to the ball. Okay, this time I'm gonna kill this fucking sage, but somebody did before me. My poor Wo is constantly getting targeted by the enemies and then us by Q. So let's see how things went in these reports. Well, sounds like nothing exceptional, but still decent. Traded awesomely with some. So, and now the problem will be just to keep the rally alive enough to smash them. Do we have the report for the flag? I suppose no. Huh? Nope, we're not gonna have. Is the rally still alive? Yeah. More or less. Really say to join. Damn, those guys don't want to release this fucking flag. Oh, nice. Holy shit. How many of them? We won't be able to hold. Nope. Fuck. Stop dragging me in. I'm pretty sure the rally will be cancelled. Yeah, as I assumed. Well, but at least the rally. Ah no, this is Venerius one against 41 flag. Wow, that's huge. Amount of deaths. Nice one. This is gonna be very difficult to take down that flag. They are defending with everything they have. The rally is still traded positive somehow, but we got plenty more of deaths. But less severely wounded because they got swarmed. Okay, the flag here is full. Someone teleporting over there. Let's go BBG. Oh, The question is, my poor archers, do still I have some? I'm starting going low on archers. I definitely am going low on archers. I don't want to swarm because otherwise I will not have any more troops to keep fighting with 6 marches, but on the other side I may just go so I can reduce to 3 marches, easier to manage, but of course the KP will resent it a lot, but not that I care. I think I definitely am over the requirements given by my leadership, so I can give it everything for the cause. It was 1.1 billion KP, so I think I just made them, or I'm extremely near. I don't know, those guys just overextended most likely, and then get what you deserve. Oh, come on, like you and Duo, why did you guys stay there? Okay, that one is healing. Okay, as you wish, no issue. 2 to 25 just touching the enemies. Okay, so let's see our allies of 18. They smashing everything over there, so this flag is content, it is half-life, and this one has almost gone down, not sure if they can heal before it goes down. Oh, this one will be to be destroyed, and as well as this one, but they almost did it. Good job. Here we can just hold and then we will smash them. Wow, some people teleported with him. Here would be a nice moment to attack in this zone. But if they run away from there, it means they all are here. Holy. is there, so not like we can do a lot. Yeah, in this moment we are having difficulty burning those flags. These guys are playing smart, just filling with farms, draining gas, and GG. We're waiting for them to come. Why people going AFK? No sense. We have too many open front. I said that even before. How much is? Oh, more than half at the hospital. I need to stay care not to get gangbanged. Oh, nice. Easy swarm. For wing camp. And it burnt another flag. So almost out from Ziggurat for the water camp. And also every other flag over there is burning. GG wind. They are here just waiting for us, or maybe to get this truck for the rally incoming. Why changing the garrison? What the hell? Okay, this flag is almost back to be full. The key is recovering as well. Sounds like we're gonna have to wait for our best up time to take them down. Maybe splitting more fronts so they cannot cover everything with reinforcing, even if I think it's hard to think. Well, here, yeah, in the flag, they will use to cut, almost. Oh, GG. This flag is going down. Holy shit. Awaken and shows violence. I know what they're doing. They're just waiting for us to go all AFK or not looking at the ball and then to fuck off. Another very nice trade over the flag. Jesus. Okay, boss dragon is here. Here, I'm just gonna leave. Is there any rally going on? Oh yeah, they're just waiting to release it. Wow, they go back here to the ball. Yeah, maybe it would make more sense. Even if you're doing nothing. Oh no. The Edge are attacking? Nope. Their ball is attacking. We knew it would have come. We didn't knew when, but let's bring them inside our ball. Wait, we're going. I know my hospital is almost full. Oh, we have a cat to be fed over here. Hospital almost full, maybe it's better for me to go home. Why you going over there? Oh, I still had a lot, but as I didn't trade very good, let's heal. Yes, as assumed. Jesus, that was bad. That's what happened when you get caught inside the ball of the enemies. Was definitely outplayed, but at least it was less worse than expected. Okay, I already got all the herbs. 1 hour and 8 minutes. And let's go back. Well, we still got the control. GG. Let's go. This cat. Mares. Need a lot of patience with him because if he doesn't get attention, he's worse than a wife. Un attimo adesso, un attimo. Oh, they're rallying the other flag. Okay, time for flag to be reinforced. They already cancelled? Well, I'm gonna keep my reinforcement ready. Just in case. Now, before I go crazy, let's feed this animal. Okay, so let's see. They are pushing, they're going offensive, even if they could not do a shit. And I don't get why it says me that this flag is 5 kilometers. Maybe based on the rally leader. Okay, so over here I would definitely say that the trades when you don't get cooked are definitely better. It's full again. Wow, so poor. So let's send the farm marches. Okay, now it's definitely better. Now let's see. Oh, what we see here? Ah, here is Archer's full. Okay. but this flag won't be a problem anymore. So let's go back fighting those guys. In the while, let's keep an eye always to the situation over here when we're 58, I think. No, 18 is building. So nice job. Oh, their king finally went away. The king of 41. And what about their flags? This is almost done, and this would be a huge shame for 41. And what about here? Here will go down. Not sure about how much time it takes, maybe 20 minutes. If it does, yes, you should go down this time. I think so. This is very good spring. Here there is enough people to defend. Yes, sounds like so. What does that mean? Damn it. Those siege main. Oh, let's see as our allies as well. Ooh. That flag won't be done at all. Yeah, exactly. They try harded a little, but that's okay. They did an awesome job. They're focusing on something else, so that's gonna be nice. I mean, yeah, everything is burning except for this one, so it will be okay. Water woken up and is pushing back. So nice done also to water camp, which made it huge. But also our allies are pushing as well below on all directions. Holy shit. Insane. Damn siege units. Defend at all cost. Kill it. What the hell is that? Ah, okay. Still have not a key. We are just Sisburgering and okay, here let's play defensive. Well, if King Z played, I think I hope also I will keep some resources, so this is good because my farms are already stacked, so that's definitely a good one. There is nobody we can rally or swarm because out of territory, they are not so crazy to do that, especially in Kingsland, and I would say that is normal. Oh, they are rallying this flag, which is being built. 4 minutes missing, they could swarm that. They have higher numbers than 18 right now. This queen could have. They are in 2, they will just swarm that flag down. No? Recipe is full, yeah. Okay. This is full, yes. And this is full, yeah. Now, if we would learn how to push and properly fill, then we could win, but of course they are using farms, so we should do the same. Even if it is more difficult, because when you run Heraclius, you use much different troops type. Instead, here you have to focus only one, so that sucks. But that's it. So Garrison is always privileged in this game, in my opinion. Why people chasing here instead of focusing over the flag? That make no sense. Incredible. No sense at all. Yeah, that flag will pass down. 41 numbers. Awakened, definitely. Now is when things comes hard. It's like going down is not good at all. We should have depressed this zone, but let's see. No, heal, alas. Last heal for both of them. "41" went hard mode.
Messing with my head again. You had your heart set on me, but these feels they come and go, and they come so easily. Tell me what it is about you that I can't forget, but you're breaking down my walls again just to set me free. Why do I, baby, why do I love the way you always leave me? Why do I, baby, why do I love the touch but never love the feeling? Why do I, baby, why do I love the way you always leave me? Why do I, baby, why do I love the touch but never love the feeling?
18 is melting. Nice. Now 41 is pushing them back, so
Staying up when I go out, you gotta know I'm all yours. But when I say what's that about, you start slurring your words. Tell me why you have to seem so distant when I'm holding you. Your fingertips are drifting away, and I fucking love how it hurts. Why do I, baby, why do I love the way you always leave me? Why do I, baby, why do I love the touch but never love the feeling? Why do I, baby, why do I love the way you always leave me? Why do I, baby, why do I love the touch but never love the feeling? Why do I, baby, why do I? Why do I, baby, why do I? Why do I, baby, why do I love the touch but never love the feeling?
oh no, they're coming. There are so freaking many. I will get totally wrecked here. Not any single positive trade. Fuck that for the ball. Why it goes in that fucking position? It makes no sense. We should regroup, and instead he went wherever he wants. it was fate that Arthur would have been the first to die. I made it totally wrong to increasing the march speed of cavalry because they gained that few march speed to outspeed once again. Archers and infantry had sucked a lot. You can't make it, they are too much. No. Okay, good job. Now time to clean them up. So whoever the hell is doing. Okay, I would say I can go back home and see how shit it did. So, ouch, that hurted a lot for both of them. Even if the others made pretty good because that was amazing. For example, 25 to 96. And I recovered the difference in losses between here and here. This insane, 20 to 120, and this one also made good. So better than expected. I could have been doing good, better, yeah, I could have. Okay, here they're pushing very hard, and they're trying to rally this position. Wow, they have the key is doing extremely good. Nice job. I think maybe there is also some of us to go as Jerry. And some other people from 51 here, but not too many. They're doing an amazing job by themselves. And if I can take down those flags, it would just be so nice. But the problem is that flag, another back flag. But maybe I'm okay. That would reduce by a lot the space that they can take. Anyway, let's keep going. Is this full again? Of course not. Let's see if I still have some marches to send. Oh, that rally is going for the other archer's flag, so let's see, I should have a free march with my farm. Yes, with archers. Okay. Oh, SN cancelled the rally. Okay. And now here is anchored. Yeah, because they cannot keep the field. SN has way too good numbers. Damn, they already are here. That's our downtime. It hit hearts. I think we have to wait around 3-4 hours before to reach our uptime again. When American folks sleeping now awaken. Okay, let's leave it. Okay, it's time to go back. No need to push when it's not the case. 2 to 36, wow. Which flag are they going to rally now? Still this one. Need to send more fresh troops. Let's go. Ouch. Pushing. 41 started pushing again. No, also this was warmed. Cannot hold so many fucking prawns. We are not able to take down any damn flag. Their ball won't move. Where they have the other rallies? Over those two flags. The problem is that they are pushing us out from this side. We need to cover it better. Who is the garrison? Ah, Kai. Eighteen pushed the whole night, so it makes sense. Maybe now they are going to sleep. Oh, 161, nice. Because it was warmed. That means it will be built without any issue from their side. It would be nice if there were the chance of placing a flag over there, and it would give a huge amount of spots and one to flag spar. But to defend this flag, they needed more uptime or the downtime. So let's see how things are going. We need to defend more this side. They start moving. Once we clean them here, then I definitely need to head west. Okay, release worm. Now the matter is, will they stay over here to fight, or we will wreck them? I still think right now we're going to win this KVK, but it will be bloody as hell and will cost us a lot. We're gonna need an intense off-season of farming to recover back the resources and moreover the speed ups that we lost into this KVK. Come on, go back. Oh no, CPU is done. And also, Arthur, I would say, why you always are so far from where you should. Well, at least the only one which made so sad but so wild is Sepia. Less than 2 minutes. If it's warm, they could do that. They could do that with if it's warm, but I don't think they have enough fuel to do that. We definitely need to see how things going. Over the other front as well. Well, they are having fun for sure. I cannot see the flag. Oh, it's this one. Yeah, it's this one. Up this front's gonna be good. Over there is burning, but after that they will stop. And here they are just doing free burning, but black flag is real and hard. This will be the last one before to heal, and I have to pay attention, otherwise it's gonna be bad. Yeah, damn it. Well, that flag is nice because would permit to have some more TP spot which are always welcome. But it is just crazy to see people with shield on Kingsland. Where is this cavalry going? Hold the field in the marker 16. Let's see. Which is the marker 16? Here the flag is covered. Which is the mark 16. There is not any fucking markers. There. No, I can still enter one. No, better to heal. Five to 8,000 crystals. Oh yeah, I can increase 1 to 7%. Nice. I think I'm gonna do that to my cavalry, definitely. 4 days, wow. Gonna take a lot. Okay. Oh, I advanced in terms of position top 174 on Kingsland. Let's go. I missed some hour yesterday, so it makes sense that I have a score which is not exactly the perfection. Amazing job by both the sides here. But now that 41 is fully awakened, it's gonna be difficult cut through that flag. But if they can take this down, it will definitely help a lot, because this is a full flag giving position. Even if there is this one, we still come on. It doesn't even steal any space. Maybe this one, yeah, still some, but for the rest, someone should learn how to teleport back when going to sleep, and I think leadership should carefully. Hey Pooh, good morning, good afternoon. Better to move down. Let's go. That is gonna hit hard. Damn, they gonna swarm that shit. Yeah, they're gonna do that. I would need to swarm that down, but I cannot because there is another player over there. No, it's impossible. How can you swarm that rally while covered by X people? It's impossible. Too many fronts to hold for too low people we are online. And if it is true that we are 54 people online, then I do not see where those people are. It's almost time to go for me, so I'm gonna have to find an alternative. We got it. That would be an easy swarm. Oh no, you want to go for that farm. Who is the idiot which keeps sending over there the bee? Holy shit. That was huge. Well, but that's okay, we were outnumbered. We were fucked up. So that makes sense that I have nowhere to go. Both sides are going to fall if we split. And the fact that they gonna take some territory is bad. Really, really bad. We must concentrate on the flag 8, but in this way we will be in the same situation as before, that we have one difficult flag to defend. The teleport, oh yeah, we couldn't. Or better, we definitely could teleport if there was not this guy from 94. The problem is that what shall we do now? Hello, rally? Oh, 18 is doing damnly good. Oh no, this flag is burning. Well, but that's okay, not a big issue. No, they cancelled. Damn it, that was not a good thing, that was an unlucky one. Why can't we just do as the others? So, grouping up and move together with them. Okay, let's go. Oh, Shodo came online. Okay, GG. If one of the side is pushing, then it's gonna be okay. The flag is gone. There is no way it can be defended. Does not matter, keep it chasing or what. When you have such a disparity in numbers, you just have to teleport farms and filling gazelle. With farms only. That's not how you do things otherwise. But people need to understand that. Otherwise, we will keep to getting fucked. Well, maybe if I have not lived alone tanking, goodbye who. People is scared to enter in the fight. Where everyone is. Okay, their ball disgregated, so it's time to counterattack. Fuck me and my damn zoom. Why the hell do you are over there? I mean, those are big boys. The ball doesn't melt as before, even because we are a bit outnumbered, of course. But okay, now we start seeing the set faces. Okay, let's not overstand. Let's go fucking back. Why cannot people accept we are in downtime? If you don't have people, you won't go anywhere. It's 41 doing instead. I hope they are doing better than us, otherwise gonna suck. But yeah, they are being pressed as well over the open field. Let's see if the flag is full. Obviously not. Holy. Good flag sweeper sucks a lot. Okay, let's see if I have the 30% over here. Let's make an archer. My city got scouted, okay. Yes. Yeah. Where the enemy's ball is moving. Okay, they are not moving. Go down. Their ball. We need garrison, but gonna be difficult. Let's see if the ball is still there. They have two sides where they are enough time, and the expansion finished. Done. Need to use a new one, as well as fighting room. Nice job, 18. Very nice job. Come on, don't lag right now, please. Why not able anymore to attack? What the hell? Okay, now it's...
Yeah. Unknown brain. Marvin Devine. I'm saying bye to all the lies and all the times you cried, saying that I wasn't right, yet I was right by your side. You manipulator, playing games, your friends commentators, and I don't know what you say about our private conversations, but it's got 'em hating. Thanks to all the rumors you be claiming, it's cool, I'm done with you, so they can throw you a celebration. You gon' hate it when you see me with somebody living better. I'm trying to
I think it won't let me attack because there are the damn Lohar. In fact, it just let me move through there. I think this should be the issue. What about here? Nope.
Yeah, my life is lovely now, I'm focused on me. You said you were about to die, I guess the car is on E. But see, I ain't even tripping, cause I just chose to believe that somebody gon' come around and give me just what I need. I don't wanna see you frowning, see you looking down and out. Coming to me crying, saying you miss having me around. Gave you chances and you blew it, you so easily influenced. All the times you told me beat it, now you gotta face the music, I'm saying.
I know that I gotta stay away from all your games, and I know that I found somebody else to love me one day, and you'll realize the grass ain't greener on the other side. No, you did me dirty for the last time.
Here, they are starting to gather always more people. We will get fucked here because people moved all north, and not without a reason, because they have many troops on north as well. But here the situation is not good. We need to warn this shitty rally, but I will have so many issues by doing that with my troops. Holy shit. Fuck. That was stupid. And I didn't check. That's my bad. Fuck that. I'm afraid to see. I'm afraid to see how many that I got. Fuck me. Fuck me. 20, 13, 14, 12. Well, if that so is better than I thought, but Jesus Christ. Somebody else could have helped instead of just running around and leave half that man swarming the rally. think our number may start growing. Not sure about that. Oh, I finished the 3-hour speed ups. They are coming so easily. Damn it. They have another ball. What the heck? How can we get rid of them? There are just too many. People wake up too late to change it. I definitely need to get rid of the map icons. Come on, don't lag right now. Problem is, when their rally will arrive, we need to have them cleaned before that moment. Was not chase PP. Those marches will just die by AoE. Just need leave them to die. For one time they messed up the timing. I think they were not coordinated with the rally. They pushed before, and this played a very big advantage with us because if you're able to reduce enough their ball, and many of them are already running out, then we have chances to also swarm the rally and save the flag, but oh no, I didn't see that coming. But I hope there is someone which actively reinforce the flag, maybe. No, it's not possible. 20k. Let's see, but without March I cannot swarm it. I will just fill the hospital and get that over nothing. I need someone else to swarm, but of course it's just too late because there are too many and nobody swarm. Because they maybe had the same problem I had. Okay, sounds like my time for the stream is finished now. I wish to thanks everyone for watching the video, and if you want you can keep just to following us. Be like our other streamer is making a video about the Kingsland itself, so if you want you can switch to his stream. So thanks once again, remember to subscribe to the channel, it doesn't cost you nothing and help me a lot, and wish you all a good weekend. Bye bye.